Oh, I made it, guys. This counts as on time. Technically, it was 1:30 and 56 seconds when I went live. That does not count as late. If I was, if I actually had any responsibilities in life and I had to punch a clock or something like that, they couldn't say nothing. I'm on time. What's up, everybody? What's up, guys? I'm sure a lot of you just came from Joel's stream, so what is up? Amazing, first one here. Is that 2 in a row for you, or was there a gap somewhere? I don't know. But first one here, followed by Brisk Lemonade, Dark Sage, The Boss, Quick Shot, whole bunch of other familiar faces. What's up, everybody? Dicer, Hector. What's going on, guys? Grand Scheme in the house. Hello, hello, and good night. Alright, Grand Scheme. Have a good one, dude. 6 million for Gwenpool already. Nice. Lugia 18. Pretty sure you already got the champion, but still, don't listen to my cutoff prediction. It's only a prediction. I don't know what it's actually going to be. PG, you hacked him. Yeah, man. Here from the start, Doc McShoddy. Alright, good. Now that I know you're here, I won't talk any smack about Carnage. Yeah, he's mid-quarter. Of course I'm sad about Joel, dude. But, he's got plenty of options. He'll be alright. Aaron, what's up, dude? Hyperstream. It's good prestige to be at. To start running map 6. Fat C, and I have no idea, actually. I really don't. I don't know. Honestly, I think any prestige is good, because no matter what, you're going to score higher in Alliance Quest, and the higher you score, as long as it pushes you into a different cutoff, then in my opinion, it was worth it. That's true, actually, Weck, you were the one that killed the stream, right? Finally, notifications from YouTube. Someone hacked YouTube, I guess. Are the notifications working again? Whoa, that was weird. My water bottle just moved. Lowered cutoff due to band wave. Yes, I think so. I really do think so. We'll see what happens. I could be wrong. That's why I tried to say that in the video as well. Please, still go. Go to whatever scores you were already gonna go to. But I have a feeling it's gonna drop. Brian, we're sisters now. Are you in 3 Loki there, Dicer? Speaking of 3 Loki, Fathead, what's up, dude? How you doing? Shut down quick, no garbage, down talk tonight. Dude, Doc McShoddy, even you're saying garbage. I don't even say that, man. I at least have the respect to call him Carnage. I still respect him. I just... Well, can I even say I respect him? I don't know. Alright, there you go. Dubes is saying around 4,700 will get you right around top 300 with a day of map 6, I believe, to Fat Seaton. Alright, guys, let me fire off a tweet right into Kabam's face. Hold on. One moment, please. Dearest, at Marvel Champions. Ah, crap, man. Was I gonna say something tonight? I didn't do the Gwen thing last night, right? Yeah, last night I did the, do you know the leader of my alliance? Honestly, I just want to thank them for getting rid of some of the cheaters, But I could still do the Gwen thing. Gwen... Gwen, will you submit your song list for the... crap, man. How do you spell karaoke again? Karaoke is K-A... that's That's so wrong. Let me see what comes up here. Nothing. It's not even... Oh, jeez. Alright, you guys are helping me out. Okay, okay. Ah, it's an A. Okay, okay. Contest. I'm throwing for NYC Comic-Con. BS. I am now live. Tweet. Okay. Dysentery Joe, I expect you to be there, of course. Headlining. APG, missed you last night. Yeah. Last couple nights been a little bit strange. Brian, I got permanent, did nothing wrong. JK, check Twitter. Ah, jeez, man. Hector, I was about to be so disappointed. Alright, fine. Even though I just closed it, I will check it very quickly here, and then I need to get into the arena. Need to get into the arena, chat it up with you guys, get those milestones. What'd you send? Wow, dude. Alright, arena. What solo events are running right now? I don't even know. Mutant Battle! Perfect. Mutant Arena Battle. That's exactly what I wanted to see. Nothing better than that right now. Let's grab these real quick. Alright, so Mutant Arena Battle. Oh, we're about to get a new 22-hour event too. Awesome. So, good chance that I could have some triple solo event action right now. Alright. BG, you know you're stingy with gems, but can you recommend a few champs worth awakening gems? Have some about to expire. What? About to expire? Dude, if you have them that are about to... Wait, what? Are you telling me they're the 3-star ones? If they're the 3-star ones, then dude, just pop those into anybody, man. Anybody you want. The 4-star ones, yeah, it gets a little bit more complicated than that. These stupid titles, man. How many times are you going to tell me I got the Friendly Neighborhood Summoner? The 4-star ones, though... Yeah, I don't know. It depends on what you need. If you have that many, then you have the freedom to do pretty much whatever you want. But it also depends on what you currently need. If you need some kind of regeneration, normally I think that's like the first priority. That way you're not spending units in Alliance Quest, because Alliance Quest you kind of need to get through reliably every single time. And you can save the, save units like that. Joel got... No, Mike Weaver! Joel did not get banned. No, 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 no. Definitely not, dude. Should be hero arena events, so we're good. I hope so, Drop Faith. 5.5 mil for Gwenpool. Do I get her? Well, Marcel, I got the cutoffs on screen of what I think is going to happen. But you want to go as high as you can. You want to go as high as you can, man. Evening, Mr. Grant, the real deal in the house. What's up, dude? Honestly, I think the cutoffs are going to go even lower. I almost put 4 million in the video, but I was kind of scared that I was going to be so wrong, so I'm kind of playing a middle ground here, but I would not be surprised at all if it dropped down to like 4 mil. I would not be surprised. We'll see what happens. You still see Miles at 7? Good question, Drop Faith. No, but I'm not going to change it. I don't think it's going to drop a ton. I think there's still a lot of, legit players who are grinding away for those 5-star shards. So I would say maybe like anywhere from like 6.5 to 7 mil. But that's about it. I don't think it's going to drop that much. Keeping that joke score for Gwenpool? No, man, this is what I think the score is going to be. Whoa, whoa, hold on. This is my 5 stars. I don't want to lose this fight. This is worth a lot of points here, and I'm very behind in this arena. Very, very behind in this arena. Alright, should be good now. Yeah. Okay. Gonna probably go 7.5. Should we safe? Yeah, Cameron, I would say you're probably safe at 7.5. Maybe an extra 100K on top of that, just to pad it an extra little bit. If you go to 7.6, I'd say you're pretty good there, man. Yeah. Swaggy Spoadster, what's up, dude? BG, I watched replay on my drive home. I was going to make a comment tonight, but I forgot what it was. I now feel your pain on those nightly tweets like a bam. Yeah, dude. It ain't easy to keep them in the memory box, man. Forget all the time. Gonna get in the pool after this cheesesteak. Nice. I'm on the second to last quest to finish Act 4 with only 630 units left. Do you think I'm good? I don't know, man. I don't know what you're up to there, Sal McGee. I'd recommend if you're out of resources, give it some time, dude. It's not gonna move anywhere. Give it some time, collect some resources, go back in when you're ready. Joel in the house saying, to those who were in my stream earlier, I apologize. My internet took a giant dump on the stream and completely disappeared. Kind of like those $5 dumps you were talking about. We gotta get Joel some good internet, man. I don't know what it takes to get Joel some good internet, but I feel like that's all he needs in his life. If he just had good internet, everything else would be fine. Brian, look at my profile pic. Frost. Honestly, I'm not sure what that is, man. I can't tell. It's really small for me, so yeah, I can't actually tell. I mean, I know it's some like blue thing, but I don't know what it is. Gee, I'm stuck at work because my job sucks. How do I quit and do YouTube? Mo Battle Chips. It's easy. Oh, come on. It's real easy, dude. What you gotta do is, you know, we're talking about dumps. Just open up your boss's door. Make sure he's not in there, and you know, wait till he goes to the bathroom or something like that. You want to squat on his desk. Don't do anything just yet, though. Wait till he comes back. Wait until he, you know, enters the office and sees you and is like, "What are you doing?" And then boom, you let it rip. You shouldn't have a job for that much longer if everything goes correctly, if everything goes according to plan. There's a chance that they might promote you, though, so just be careful. Super important question: are you a dog or cat person or shark person? Dog, I would say. Out of those three, yeah, dog. I'm not huge on pets in general, but I have a dog. Dogs are cool, man. I've got nothing against dogs. I've got nothing against cats either. I think cats are cool too, but I'm just not huge on like having my own pets. Kind of the same way it is with kids for me. Like, kids are cool. I don't really want my own, you know. I'll have to try it tomorrow, but I have a strange suspicion my boss could be into that. Like I said, man, it could get you promoted too, so it's tough. BG, a woman did that after winning some lottery money. She was fired and arrested. Wow. I bet it was worth it. I bet it was worth it, dude. I bet it was worth it. Honestly, like, there are days where I regret not doing something crazy when I quit, but I could never do it, man. I could never do it. Promotion of general manager, be brave enough to take a dump on your boss's desk. Yeah, it's possible. Brian, if you can see my previous messages, you can understand what I will be doing for all your streams. Really important. Alright. Let me check out what you said previously. Hang on. Legend. That's how you quit, probably. What was that? Where are you at here, man? Hashtag Euthanitis pick. When I take a picture for him. Here we go, I think. Brian, I'm officially Euthanitis' inside man for your streams while he takes a break and goes to New York City Comic-Con and takes his MCOC break as well. In charge of taking pictures of Drama, Banana, and Jugs polls. Okay. Well, Tell him I love him and I miss him. And that he's a big dumb dummy head. I'm glad you don't hit cats. Yeah, Cat Hill. I just saw your comment there. Scrolling up. You know, it's funny. I could have myself. No, it was good, Hector. It was good. I can't deny. Important question though, BG. Since I've been absent lately, what's the cutoff going to be for? Wow. And it is a 3-star Spidey in the arena too, isn't it? I can't believe it. I thought we were finally past the point of all that. You kidding me? Does anybody on Android have the problem when you come back to the arena, all your 5 stars need to request help again? That's not only Android, Dennis. It's not only Android. What is going on with my cord? Oh, hang on. I think I see what's going on here. It's all twisted. Hang on, hang on. Am I even untwisting it the right way? Crap. Hold on a sec, guys. Cannot see chat at the moment. How does this work? Alright, let me unplug it. I'm doing this a stupid way. I'm gonna drop my phone and break it. Alright. My charging cable was all tangled up and everything. It was super annoying. Okay. Got tons of calls from coworkers the next day telling me I was a hero. Oh, Dicer, what'd you say, dude? Okay. Pepsi plant, hated it. When I quit, I climbed the turnstile gate that required a manager to scan you out. Mooned the security camera in at the gate, hopped down and left. Yes, dude, that's what I'm talking about. Nice, man. Alright. Can't wait to see just how low Gwen goes this round, considering most people banned had time to get in the pool. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't think it's going to affect the actual pool size much. Alright, anyway. Let's keep this moving. There's Vulture hype. Is there Vulture hype? I'm not that hyped about him. But I am excited to see his synergies. I said this in my alliance chat earlier. Actually, I don't know what Vulture is going to be good for, if anything. But I am excited to see his synergies. There is something cool that they're doing with the synergies, actually, that is making me hyped up about champions who otherwise I would not have any hype for. Read last. Alright, Swaggy's poster. What do you got? I swear, if it's about 3-star Spidey, man, I'm not scrolling up the rest of the night. If I don't get the motivation to grind Gwenpool the next day or so, should I use my skill gem on a new Agent Venom? No, I will not use on an Agent Venom. He does not need to be awakened. His ability is not that great. He gains a little bit of damage, but even then, it's, you know, it's not much. Oh, don't I even need to use a special too? Oh, well, killed him. Okay, good. Finally showed the video in the morning, meeting the next day, and explained that it was unacceptable behavior. Wow, that sounds like something management would say. Oh, this behavior is unacceptable. Shut up. No kidding, it's like it was supposed to, like you did it thinking that it was something good that you were doing for the company. Like, stupid jerks. You know, the cutoff 1 to 10% in Summoner Trial Arena. Doc McShoddy, I got the top 10% last time. I got to like 260,000 or something. I usually just go like one match above the milestones, something like that, and I get it. You might even get it just at the milestones themselves. I don't know, but that's what I do. Ah, crap. He's gonna go to SP3. This SP3 might kill me too, actually. No! Okay, got the negative 20 damage. Please don't kill me, please don't kill me, please don't kill me. This is like 20,000 points here. BJ only been playing 3 months and finally got enough champs to do a 3- and 4-star arena and 2- and 3-star arena at the same time. Does that make me a semi-demigod? Hold on. Grenade toss! Okay. Ah, there we go. Wow, dude, you've only been playing for that long? For some reason, I thought you played longer. But yeah, dude, now that you can do all the arenas, heck yeah, dude. So BG was looking at all these bans, you know, and you know cheaters being cut off. It's all good, but what impact do you think it'll have on... Wow. How am I not seeing it? How am I not seeing it ahead of time? I'm thinking you have like this serious comment about like cheating and everything like that. I'm curious of what you're saying, what you're talking about. And then freaking 3-star Spidey. There he is. Where are all the bananas? Dude, I'm still out of bananas. I don't have a banana to my name at the moment. It's kind of bumming me out. I went to the store too, like 2 nights ago. Was it 2 nights ago? Yeah, like 2 nights ago, and I didn't pick up any bananas. I don't know what I was thinking, man. I know it was late. It was like late. The store was closing. Just kind of ran in to grab something. I should have grabbed some bananas. Guys, whenever you have a chance to grab bananas, grab bananas. No life lesson. How can you stay in an alliance that cares about dual scores more than family and friends? Impostor Dave. It's complicated, man. It's complicated. So the Gwenpool cutoff was the only one that went down from the ban sweep, not the other 2 arenas. Also, the 3-star arena is, I mean, actually the 3-star arena is probably going to be a little bit under 700,000, but it was going to be that way before the bans. I don't think that's going to change. The 4-star miles probably is going to go down a bit, but I'm kind of just taking a shot in the dark at the guess for it anyway. So I don't, you know, I'm just going to leave my prediction there. The shard, like a lot of legit players are grinding that arena for the shards. So, Brian, if I had to estimate the percentage of people that were banned, do you think it will be? Oh my God, Bob the Knob. As I'm reading it, I'm doing estimations in my head, like of the percentages, and I'm like, well, nobody in 4 Loki got banned. Nobody any of the other Lokis got banned that I know of, but I know some of the top guys got banned and everything. I'm done. I'm gonna read every comment beforehand from this point on. You're at 881k for Gwen, you're close. Dysentery Joe, man. Yeah, you're almost there. Top guys? Well, some of the top guys, yeah. I don't know exactly how many people got banned, but I've heard rumors at least. I mean, if I don't talk to any of them, but I've heard rumors at least that I don't know, there's like somebody in like ISO A or something that got banned, which is pretty much as top as you get. BG cracking me up every time you say wow. I'm glad I could entertain you. So there's people that got banned? No. No, Kabam would never do something like that. Kabam never talks about anybody getting banned public. In fact, like any game company, they don't really talk about it getting banned. It's just what everybody, like what people will share. We kind of share that information. Gonna suck for YouTubers who got banned. Did any YouTubers get banned? I doubt like any of the like the bigger YouTubers got banned. I've been hearing a rumor that Beatdown Gamer got banned, but I don't know if that's just a rumor or not. I've never seen any like actual proof or anything like that, so I just until I see it's you know, until I see some like proof, I'm just gonna believe that it's a what's it called? Not real. I'm good with words, guys. Heard one topish guy getting banned. It was not in ISO 8A. It was ISO A. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I don't actually talk to any of those guys. BG in all seriousness, we lost 6 people because of one guy that was hacking, but logging other accounts. I think it's about 10% of the server. There's no way it's 10%, but that sucks, man. That's why I'm never giving anybody my account info. That's why nobody else should either. One sec here, guys. Okay. Dora and Mike got banned. Yeah, maybe they did. Who knows? So will the ban bring the cutoffs down pretty significantly for all the arenas? I think it's going to lower it temporarily. I don't think it's going to stay lowered for long. It's just going to lower it temporarily. And then once people realize that, like, oh, the cutoffs, they're lower than normal, I'll start playing arena, you know, then of course the cutoffs are going to rise again, kind of thing. And they're always going to go up over time anyway. So I think it's going to lower it for this arena, maybe like the next couple of arenas, and that's about it. These steps spreading rumors about beatdown. We don't know if he's banned. Well, I was trying to say it was just a rumor, but yeah, I guess maybe my wording wasn't the best. I never really talked to Beatdown. I think we probably said hi to each other like once or twice or something like that, and that's about it. So yeah, I know nothing about him really. BG, should be worried about getting banned because I log my account into your iPad as well as your phone. No. So, guys, you don't have anything to, like, if you're not actually cheating, then you have nothing to worry about. You can have multiple devices with the same account. You can have multiple accounts on the same device. You're allowed to have multiple accounts. You know, there's nothing against that. Everything, you know, that stuff's all fine. Kabama said that, like, I don't know, a dozen times that I've seen. They said it again today. They've said it, you know, a lot. BG, you think 3.2 mil is enough to get 3-star Arachnid? Wow. How am I still getting caught by this, man? BD just tweeted you a very important question. Please answer it now. J Money, I'm not gonna answer it now, dude. I'll check Twitter afterwards. Maybe I'll answer it, maybe I won't. But I'm not gonna check Twitter on stream to answer your question. You could just ask it here, dude. Come, I can't find Euthanice with the in-game search. I don't know. His name is it must have like a different character in it or something like that. But he's actually sitting he's sitting over in 5 Loki. Just check. Thanks to Taylor. Beatdown was active 1 hour ago. No ban. Alright, there you go. Beatdown gamer not banned. There we go. We confirmed it. We can put that rumor to rest. PD, seriously though, did you hear about the Miles Morales PI nerf? There's a nerf to his PI, iMac? I mean, does PI actually matter? Probably not. He's not a prestige champion. Dysentery Joe. My line says YouTuber. Nice. I mean, he's only put out 1 video, and it wasn't MCOC related. Just saying. Dude, you are the YouTuber of your alliance. What are you talking about? You did a performance. Miles Morales lost 400 PI? Huh. You just spelled it wrong? Well, I didn't spell it wrong. I was spelling it correctly, but yeah, the I's must be like different. I don't even know what it is, but yeah. Speaking of Forge to Fight, are you gonna play it? No. I'm just playing this game. Every once in a while, I check out a different game just to just because I'm interested in game development and stuff like that. But that's about it. Cena has locked in the game for 9 hours, banned for having Tronics play for him. No. No, I doubt that Cena would have anybody even log into his account ever. The thing is, guys, like YouTubers, like that's Seaton's job, man. That's his job. This is his whole livelihood here is his account, right? If somebody had his info and then somehow there was a falling out, or somebody was just in a bad mood that day and they wanted to play a joke and like mess with Seaton's account, then yeah, RIP Seaton. Well, I mean, like his YouTube and stuff like. I mean, he wouldn't actually die, but like his YouTube stuff, all that stuff. So yeah, I don't think Seaton would ever even give out his info to have anybody do anything. Because I remember some people were saying like, oh, you're no longer streaming. People were saying because he didn't stream the Labyrinth run, like the first one that he did, he had somebody do it. I can't imagine that. BG, I got banned because I was going to the bathroom and accidentally left my phone open and my goldfish downloaded the one-hit KO mod and completed the Labyrinth. Dude. Stupid goldfish, man. Wow, I almost dropped an F-bomb. I almost just said F and goldfish. Like not the abbreviated one. Speaking of that, like I saw somebody on Twitter, I knew this was gonna happen, man. Somebody on Twitter was like saying, "Oh, I didn't cheat. Please, you gotta help me," or something like that. And I never actually replied to them, but I clicked on their name on Twitter, just to see. It's like, all right, I just kind of want to see what you're all about, man. I click on their name on Twitter, like they only have like 5 tweets or something like that, and one of them is just full of like racial slurs. It's just like, okay, yeah, I believe you, man. You're a good person. Not that the two, like, you know, you could be racist and not a cheater, and you can be a cheater and not be racist, like they're, you know, but still. Those sneaky goldfish, yeah, Stubbs. Seaton got banned for seeding. Wow. I didn't know you could do that. KPG, if you won't answer my question on Twitter, I'll ask it here. What's the cut? I'm so glad I didn't go to Twitter. Damn it. Just realized that New Plays was a dirty liar. He said his brother deleted his champs after Labyrinth. Feel dumb right now. Yeah. I'm not gonna talk about him. That was not the person I was talking about before, by the way. Read last? Alright, Dicer, what do you got? What do you got? How bad would it be if during a live stream someone got the pop-up saying you've been logged out because your account was logged in another device? Oh, yeah. No, that'd be really bad, actually. I thought you were going to say because it got banned. But either way, yeah, that's pretty bad. Mr. Berkey, Brian Berkey, what's up, dude? Having euthanitis? Why'd you go to 5? Swaggy Spoadster, a lot has changed since you were gone, man. Euthanitis has retired. I don't know if it's permanent or if he's just taking a break. This didn't happen. This happened before the, you know, people were getting banned and stuff. It has nothing to do with that. Just kind of a coincidence. He stepped down yesterday, actually. Was it yesterday? Or was it the day before? Crap, man. Like my days, they're all just stringing together at this point. He stepped down yesterday. Yeah, it was yesterday. Yesterday, the day before, man. I can't even remember now. I think it was yesterday, and then Joel is no longer in the Alliance either. I'm gonna miss both of those guys. I like them both. I mean, I still like them both. As much crap as I gave Euthanitis, I liked him, man. He's a good leader. Like, you know, the Alliance is gonna be fine without him and stuff, but still. I've been playing with the dude for like, I don't know, almost a year now. Sucks, you know. That's the only bad thing about the cheating stuff is when people lose their friends over it, you know. He's going to Comic-Con, that's why he stepped down. I think he'll be back. I hope so, Doobs. I mean, that's what he said, but I have a feeling he's not coming back, man. BG, what are you going to do after MCOC? After MCOC, I'm going to make my own games. Because I'm going to be playing this game for a while, long enough that I can figure out how to make games, and then I'm going to make my own. BG, did you read the description for 5 Loki? I read it I read it in the past. I can't remember exactly what it was. Oh, I think it was like ridiculous requirements, like 800k rating, and like some ridiculous donation requirements and stuff like that. By the way, I'm loving King Groot. Never really liked him at rank 3, but now he's rank 5 and duped. I love using him. His regen and damage is way better than I thought. Yeah, Swaggy Spoadster. I kind of want to play that champion. I really want to play that champion. BG, get Joel to join me. Maybe if you can figure out your alliance war, you can join me too. Yeah, I saw those comments that you were leaving in his stream, Cameron. Don't think I wasn't watching. Brian, you always say, let's see what we get in the crystals. So I feel emotionally connected to our account. Sadly, I have to report us both for sharing the Brian Grant account. Damn, dude. You're right. I just got busted. That's actually like a really hard habit to break, man. I know that annoys people. It's like saying, like, let's see what we get or something like that. But like sometimes I'll really like try to mentally focus and just say like because yeah, it's. I mean, at the end of the day, it's mine, you know. But I don't know. It just like feels unnatural saying it that way. It feels natural just saying like the we thing. Hoping the cutoff for King Groot is accessible. Pull them from the 4-star crystal unit offer and want to dupe them. Honestly, his cutoff's probably not going to be that high. You're not allowed to share info about what happened to Joel, or you're choosing not to for some reason. No, Joel explained it all. He said it all on his stream. For Loki, just has very high cutoffs. That's not cutoffs, like requirements. That's the word I was looking for. Very high requirements, both in events and then. See, I didn't know the full details of when he was talking about being late to Alliance Quest. I knew there was something involving Alliance Quest. I knew that was part of it, but I didn't know like the details of it because we're not in the same battle group. So yeah, that was part of it too. Is you know, showing up late to map 6. For Loki, man, we're just very strict. But I mean, like he's a really good fighter and everything like that. He's a good guy, obviously, right? Everybody still likes him and everything, but yeah, it's just the way it is. I tried to see if it was possible to give him like another shot or something like that, but yeah. Didn't really work out. Why 4.8 for 4-star Gwenpool? Because a bunch of people just got banned, so I think the cutoff is going to be a bit lower. Do you have assigned paths for War and AQ? Sort of. We have assigned paths for map 6, AQ. In War, yeah, we kind of have assigned paths, but we also share paths a little bit. So, you know, certain fights are kind of like first come first serve kind of thing at times. Jumping on the stream. Bye, guys. Alright, Wolfhound. Take it easy, dude. You guys share paths. Hashtag ban. Tie up BG if I don't get my bananas? What? Brian, how many hours do you sleep per day / night? Carlos, it's about 6 hours a night. Pretty consistent, about 6 hours. Used to be a lot lower than that, but yeah, nowadays it's pretty standard 6 hours. The owner of Youth Nice was trying to assemble some sort of YouTube Avengers, but now that's gone. You guys are breaking apart. Yeah, Euthanitis really did like the YouTubers, man. A lot. I don't know, we were like his trophies or something like that. I never understood it. But yeah, I mean, it works out. Like, you know, a lot of people, obviously, like the people making content for this game, obviously we all like the game a lot. We all play the game a lot. So a lot of times it works out. Sometimes it doesn't. But yeah, I have 0 points in arena. You think I can make it to Gwen? I mean, I've seen you put up some scores, Krabs. I've seen you put up some scores. I think you could do it. BG, I tell you, my alliance beat the hackers in war because they got cocky and didn't explore. Nice, Angel. Plot twist, Euthanitis is the collector. Might as well be. Euthanitis was Brad Pitt playing Nick Fury? Probably. BG, rank that Ghost Rider. You like him a lot. I'm regretting ranking mine though. Solo at 455, Dormammu boss with a 455 magic. Pretty bummed now. Need 6 more Mysticats. Wait. Hold on. Am I reading this correctly? BG, rank that Ghost Rider. You like him a lot. I'm regretting ranking mine though. You're telling me to rank Ghost Rider, but you regret ranking yours? Yeah, break that down for me, Cameron. I'm not sure exactly what you're saying. A pretty big scare this week already. Almost getting kicked from your alliance is kind of scary when you have no clue what to do without them or where to go. You almost got kicked from your alliance, Swaggy Spoadster? Maybe she thought you were cute, all you YouTubers. Yeah, Euthanitis. Maybe that is what she thought. Gee, how many units would you estimate that it would take to rank 4 Moon Knight to do Labyrinth around the full moon? Is full moon the stun phase? Because the stun phase isn't really going to help you in Labyrinth. I don't know though, man. I mean, I'm sure if you saved up the resources enough that you can get through there without even using a single unit, but it would take significantly more than it took me to do with Gwenpool. Like double. Maybe more than that. Yeah, but you suicides, you'll like him more. His immunity and his regen will carry you through a lot. I don't know, man. I do want to learn more about Ghost Rider. I'm not going to deny that. I'm not going to say I don't want to do that. But at the same time, I don't know. I never had that big of an interest in Ghost Rider. But we'll see. Maybe I will. Been late to AQ the last few days because of vacation and poor service. Warned them, but the officers seemed pretty pissed. I mean, what you could do, like if you know you're going on vacation, this is a tip for everybody. Just let them know, like step down from the alliance kind of thing. I mean, only if you know you're gonna have no service. Dysentery Joe, what are the donation requirements? I'll show you real quick. Like somebody right now just stepped down from the alliance, but it doesn't say it in the description anymore. Let me see. Yeah, these are the requirements: 21, 51, 280. But yeah, somebody else just stepped down from the alliance, only because they're going on a cruise, I think. And they are for sure coming back. But yeah, only do that if you know you're not going to have service. I mean, if you think you're still going to have service and you're still going to be able to do it, then of course don't step down. And yeah, definitely give them a warning just in case something happens. But yeah. Step down. I'm always just like, hey guys, I won't be in Alliance or Alliance Quest. Yeah. Actually, while I'm here, I might as well donate so I don't forget. Hold up, guys. Gotta take care of this real quick. I respond with, what's your point, man? Only 4-day vacation, though. I don't know why they were so upset. Still moved and stuff because of the game every chance I got. Wait. I'm not doing extra, right? This is 280? Okay. 51. No, I'm okay. There we go. Glad I didn't have to type it again. 21. Am I good? Yeah, I'm good. Alright, good. So with the right rotation, you can go from 10% HP to full HP within 1 SP2, or 1 SP1 and 1 SP2. So the thing about him that I think I'm not going to enjoy, Cameron, is that you have to hit a heavy attack, right? Aaron, you think Moon Knight is good enough for Labyrinth, though? He's my only halfway decent 5-star so far. I wouldn't do it personally, Aaron. No, I wouldn't do it, man. I think that a 4-star Star-Lord is better than a 5-star Moon Knight for Labyrinth of Legends. Not saying, you know, that 4-star Star-Lord is better everywhere, just for Labyrinth purposes. Covering 9 people's gold? Jeez, Swaggy Spoadster. Wait, BG, your old Alliance leader was a hacker? Please answer. No. No, my Alliance leader is not a hacker. He left before the people got banned. You could type in donations. Yeah, Joey. Heavies are easy to land in AQ. I mean, for a lot of fights they are, but I do have some unstunnable nodes in my path. So, wait, I don't know about some. There's definitely... No, there's actually like 3 of them. There's like 3 unstunnable nodes in my path, dude. So, yeah. I'm worried about stuff like that. I'm not saying that he would suck for it. He might still be okay, but it's just something that I think about. Like when I rank, in my mind, when I rank regeneration champions, I always think of this: like, can they regen without doing anything? Can they regen just by getting hit? So like Ultron has that auto regen, or classic Deadpool would be even the best case scenario since he's just constantly regenerating without having to land any hit at all. Then, like, after that would be champions where all you have to do is actually land an attack, so, like, Wolverine, right? And then there's other categories of, like, gotta land a heavy attack. Do any of them come from using special abilities? There must be some, but I can't remember. BG, J. Jolie showed not only her Alliance defense team for Alliance War, but her Alliance defense placement for her champs and her whole team in the last video. She's super hot, but a blockhead. Oh man, I don't think she's probably just doing it. I mean, she probably just doesn't have a problem with it. I don't think she's worried about it, man. If she was, I mean, if she was worried about people seeing her her Alliance War defense, then I'm sure she wouldn't have shown it. But I mean, it's like my alliance. We tell a lot more than what some of the other alliances in our in like the top 100, even top like 300 people would want to share. And people would call us stupid for sharing that information, but the bottom line is just like we don't care. Brian or BG, will you go to MMX IV if they invited you? No. I like progressing with the same people that I like to play with. Oh yeah, Rogue actually. Yeah, Dupes, good call. But no, I like progressing with the same people, man. That's what bums me. That's like the only thing that bums me with seeing people leave the alliance is you know, if they're friends or people I've played with a long time, is I don't know, it's fun, man. It's fun like playing with the same people, seeing where they're at, like knowing where they've come from, knowing how long it took them to get like a certain champion or whatever. For example, Dubes here, I've known that he hasn't pulled a good champion since 1983. So the day that he finally gets one, I'm gonna be pumped for him, you know. BG, hear you when you say regen with doing nothing. Part of the reason I love Voodoo. Yes, so exactly, Cameron. Voodoo is another really good example of that. It's that reliable regeneration that you can count on. There's still always ways that you can screw up, but the chance that you make an error for something like that is just so much lower. So much lower. Yeah, and Dormammu is Dormammu's a good example of a champion that I think requires too much to get that healing. It's there, but you gotta work for it, man. You gotta really work for it. It's the year of your birth. Wait, what year did I even say? Did I say 1983 or something? I don't even remember. I must have said 1983 because B-Boy Hamad said that too. Okay. Brian, I love you, sweetheart. Evan, man, you gotta play it cool, man. You're coming off a little too strong, dude. I appreciate the comments, but you know, just tone it down a notch, you know. Oh, dude, I don't. For some reason, I always imagine you. I always imagine you younger than me. I don't even know why. I just realized I don't know. I don't know the age of like half the people in my alliance. No battle chips. I don't know if you want to say, but how old are you, man? John can do crazy ass damage without much effort. Parry heavy, knock him around a bit, make him user special, then parry heavy again, easy peasy. That's a lot though, man. Like, I'm not saying Dormammu's a bad champion. He's still a good champion, right? I'm just saying the regeneration portion of Dormammu is tough. It's tough to use compared to others. Doc Mashadi opened 8 4-star crystals today. Still no Spider-Gwen. 19 months and counting. You and me both, dude. You and me both. No Spidey-Gwen. Drop Faith, you're saying it's the Arena Wins 22-hour event? Yes. Good, man. I need to, I might even do a daytime stream tomorrow, man. I'm so behind on Arena. I want to get these milestones. I really didn't play much at all the past couple days. Moving Alliance sucks. Had an alliance that split. Fought half the guys to new alliance. Built from the ground up. And they kicked me when we started to get back at the top. It sucks, Aaron. $31 dicer? Yeah, I think I knew that. I think that's what you like. I think I remember you telling me that in the past, at least. Like I didn't really remember the exact age, but I knew we were like right around the same age. And it was your birthday not that long ago, so yeah, I guess we're like less than a year apart. PG, I just got banned for having my monkey grind while eating my daily chicken. Help. Honestly, dude, if you got a monkey, what are you doing playing this game? I'd just be playing with that monkey all day. Happy afternoon, happy afternoon, BG. It's a must-see boy. Oh, okay. I thought you were saying like right now. I was like, what? Happy afternoon. But yeah, I don't know. I might. I'm not even saying I'm gonna for sure do a daytime one. Of course, I'm still way behind on everything else that I'm trying to do too, man. Story of my life is just being behind on everything. Serious question, what's the difference between buffalo wings and chicken wings? I have no clue. I'm not the right person to ask about that. I don't really eat either of them. I was never a huge fan of buffalo wings. Like they always seemed really appealing, and then like every time I started actually eating them, I was just like, why am I eating this? There's so much more convenient food that I could be eating that I don't have to like eat around a bone or something like that. I'm really lazy, guys. I'm pretty freaking lazy. 3 months into the game, strongest magic is a 3-star. Yeah. Makes Captain America World War II so OP to everyone, and they all love him. Don't understand. He just reduces damage when blocking by a lot, a lot. And if the opponent has buffs, then you take 0 damage while blocking. It's a champion that has a. It's a good like champion to learn with. I'm not even saying that he's only good for like newer players to the game, but when I'm saying that, like he's just especially good. He has a low skill cap basically. He's a low skill cap champion, so you can get a lot done without being like an intercepting god, you know. Honestly, I should like the champion more than I do, but I still don't. I mean, it's okay. Like I don't dislike either of the captains, but yeah, and I even use classic cap a lot just because he has. He has really good dysentery dough. I just saw your comment. Playing with that monkey all day. But yeah, classic cap has like really good synergies, so I play with him quite a bit. But I think what stops me from playing with Captain more is just his damage. Both of their damage output is just not the strongest, right? I mean, it would be OP if it was super strong. They're really good defensive champions. Well, they have defensive abilities that can be used offensively, I guess is the right way of saying it, because they're not good on actual defense, but you can, you know, use their defensive abilities while fighting. BG, when's Tier 5 coming out? Probably with the end of Act 5, if I had to guess, but that's everybody's guess. Nobody really knows for sure. Wouldn't it be? I mean, it'd be crazy if we saw. No, I doubt it. I was gonna say it'd be crazy if we saw some Tier 5 basics for Chapter 3 in Act 5, but there's no way. If they're not even giving us alphas, Tier 2 alphas at the moment, there's no way we're gonna get a Tier 5 basic next chapter. So BG, now there's a new girl, and yeesh, I need a break. Dude, what? Spiky Spoadster. How are you getting all these girls, man? Let's go prediction for Cap, World War II, and Vulture. I don't have one on Vulture just yet. Captain World War II, I'm guessing around 2.5. About 2.5 mil. Something like that. I'll have an exact prediction that I'll put on screen tomorrow, but it might be 2.5 mil. BG, do you get some Social Security benefits from adopting a monkey? Probably gets you some bananas every day. Dude, if that was true, man, that'd be awesome. BG, pizza or calzone? They're both pretty good, but I guess just straight up pizza is better. Frojo, what's up, man? Good war, BG. Don't know if you knew this, but I was cheering for you guys the whole time. Frojo, that's weird that you say that, dude, because I was actually cheering for you the whole time. Of course, you know, like I wasn't about to throw any fights or anything like that, but I thought you guys I actually really thought you guys had it. I thought you guys had it for sure. We didn't start going for we didn't really start pushing for the win until there was maybe, what was it, like 4 hours left or something like that, and then we were down like 10% or something. Like, I don't know how much exploration. 10? Is it more than 10? No, I think it was about 10%. And I think we were like debating on going for it or not, and I guess the officers said we're going for it. Man, I don't know what the right word is. I wasn't pissed or anything, but like I was like upset because I threw it, like I didn't think that we were gonna really push for the win, so I didn't use items, and I got 2 deaths, and then it was announced that we were going for the win, and I was like, ah, man, I could have easily saved those 2 deaths because I could have just potioned up. It would have cost me some units, but I could have potioned up and not taken those deaths. BG Kabam keeps deleting my tickets, but they can remove an alliance leader that got banned, so the rest don't have to start over. Mitch, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if they can. Probably. Somehow I didn't get kicked. Yeah, actually, Frojo, what Doob said is correct, dude. Dude, we like in our chat, man. It was just like, I think Frojo was trying to piss them off or something, man. I tried to say something nice, and then you replied, and I was just like, all right, I gotta stop talking, man, because what you said just like almost sounded worse in a way. I was like, oh no, man, making it worse. They literally keep deleting my tickets right after I start them. Yeah, Mitch, I'm not sure, man. Maybe just give it a day. Maybe they're... Actually, I don't even know, dude. Did they ever reply to you about that? I don't know. I feel like I've heard of a case like that before, but at the same time, I don't know the outcome. I don't know what happened. BG, what's your favorite junk food? Favorite junk food, man. I guess the tortilla chip. That's probably it. Can't think of anything else that I like better. I used to eat a ton of candy, man. If you were asking me like a few years ago, I would have just said candy, and I could name like 5 candies off the top of my head that I love, but I don't really eat that much candy anymore. I try not to eat a lot of junk food, period, but, you know, of course, still eat some. Went off in line even more than in game. Read last. Alright, Swaggy Spoadster, what are you saying here? It's good, everyone wasn't banned. Art of Chaos, what's up, dude? You better not be saying that as if you got banned, man. But alright, Swaggy Spoadster. This one is kind of obsessed. She's been trying to get me into an empty movie theater for over a week now, and I'm trying to drop her. She's freaking crazy. She spammed me messages and such. Oh, messages, I see. In quotes. Huh. Okay. Aren't burritos under the right circumstances junk food? Krabs, do you want to get banned? Do you want me do you want me to remove one of your modded accounts here? How dare you? How dare you? No, I'm not banned. I only cheat by spending money occasionally. Yeah, I knew there was no way you were cheating, Art of Chaos. But when you hear stuff like that, it's just hopeless. It's like it's a little bit of fear. It's a little bit of fear that people I know are cheating or something like that. But honestly, nobody that I know really got banned. Like, nobody in my alliance got banned. None of like none of the people that hit the streams on a nightly basis here, I don't think got banned, unless somebody just didn't say anything. I don't know. Brian Coleman, 4-star going in the spinner. I'm gonna say Iceman since you just got added to the crystals. Good luck. Enjoy your Iceman if I'm correct. Any top players banned? There's a couple. I don't know. You know. I don't know for sure who got banned and who didn't, but I'm sure there's a few. I'm sure there's more than a few. It depends on what your definition of top players, though. Like, as far as like a tier 1 alliance, if you consider that top enough, then yeah, I'm sure there's a decent number of people that got banned. If you consider like the top 5 alliances in the entire world as top, then I don't know how many people actually got banned. Maybe like 1 or 2 tops. I have to imagine that those people get kind of checked on a lot. I could be wrong on that, but I kind of put them in like the same category as people who, well, I mean, they got Thanoses, right? Like a lot of people in MXIV, they got Thanoses. So yeah, Kabam obviously checked their stuff and saw it was legit. Kicked someone for cheating. Is the account still searchable? Well, I don't think they just remove your account. I think it's still searchable. I don't know if forever, but for a while still. Heard of now one top guy banned by his own admission, it seems. BG, help me, I got banned because I pocket beat Labyrinth. What? I swear I just dropped my phone in my pocket and opened it up with my Labyrinth rewards. Dude, you got a sick pocket, man. Your pocket is an intercepting machine, which, hold on. The more I think about it, ew, dude. Remind me to never touch your phone. BG, who should I rank 5? Quake or Ghost Rider, both awakened? Tough call, man. We were talking about Ghost Rider a little bit. Cameron was saying that, I mean, I know Cameron would go with Ghost Rider. Cameron's not a big fan of Quake. But it depends. Do you need regeneration? If you do, then I would say Ghost Rider. If you don't, then Quake's a lot of fun. If you enjoy playing with Quake, before you even start thinking about Quake, just make sure that you enjoy playing with her. A lot of people love her, a lot of people hate her. You might be one of those people that hate her, and then your decision's very easy. I didn't even get Thanos again. Stubbs, the only way to get Thanos, you have to be one of the first 20 people Talented pocket ladies. You have to be one of the first 20 people to fully clear Labyrinth of Legends, which is kind of crazy if you think about it, because there wasn't like maps back then telling you the 7 paths to go down. So some of them, I'm sure, cleared it, like beat it more than 7 times. You know, the first guy that actually cleared the whole thing. Oh man, I'd actually really like to talk to him. HQ Sean, I just like to talk to anybody in the alliance and be like, hey, how many times did you actually have to go through Labyrinth to clear it the first time? And I mean, some people won't be impressed by it, you know, just because they use money. And of course, if you have unlimited resources, then it's not as difficult or whatever. But I still think it's a pretty cool thing to be the first people to get through there, even if you did just drop like a crazy ton amount of money or whatever. Let's just say it was quite the experience. I don't want to know, dude. HQ Sean is a cool guy. Do you know him, Frojo? Was he one of the people that was in Core with you or something? Sean also had 2 paths done with the crazy high Scarlet Witch and buff thing. So he was one of the people responsible. People blaming me for getting Scarlet Witch nerfed. BG, should I change my Alliance Quest team? Currently 550 Star-Lord duped, of course. 440 Voodoo duped. 440 Hulk duped. New Black Widow, Quake, Iceman. No, I would say your team is pretty good, man. I'd say your team is fine, actually. Yeah, I'd say your team is perfectly fine. I would just leave it as is. You've got a boss killer with that Star-Lord. You've got a lane clear with Voodoo, and you could take Poison Path with Hulk. The only thing that I would possibly consider is taking Iceman somewhere in there, just so that you can take a Poison or Bleed path. But if you never have to take a Bleed path, then it's not necessary. That's till 10 a.m. tomorrow to do my Legends run on Battle Homecoming. Wish me luck. Dude, are you doing it right now, Art of Chaos? Is that what you're saying? But no, not in Core. Oh, we've talked before, but no, okay, got it, Frojo. Yeah, I've never talked to any of those guys. I don't think, at least. I mean, somebody said they were in MXIV, but I think they were trolling, right? Probably, most likely. BDO, I bought a plane ticket to New York for Comic-Con. Can I crash on your couch? I don't have a couch, Aaron, so it's not possible, dude. You can crash on the floor, maybe. You could stay on mine in Seattle if you want to check out the area. It's a good trade. Not really, though. Oh, it's messed up, dude. Don't offer it like that. No, I've already been to Seattle, though. That's one of the reasons why I'm considering going to Seattle, is because I've been there and I love it, dude. It's beautiful. Still might stay in New Jersey. Still might go to a different state, such as Florida. But chances are I'm probably going to Washington, somewhere in the Seattle area. Evening BG, just finished my 3rd path. B-Manny, nice, dude. Congrats, man. Venapool wore me out yesterday. Dude, congrats on 3rd path, man. Only 4 more paths to go. That was the monthly one. I did the website one already. Yeah. Thanks for the stream as usual. Good luck with everything. Alright, Hector. Crash on the floor. Best host ever. Hey, dude. I mean, you take what you can get, right? You could lay down a blanket. I don't know. Straight ignore me. Lewis, I'm not trying to ignore anybody, man. Just ask again or something like that. There's 414 people in here, which still always surprises me, but there's 414 people in here, man. I'm missing tons and tons of people's comments and questions. A lot of rain in Seattle? Yeah. I heard it's not as bad as people make it out to be. There's like a rainy season or something like that. And then outside of that, it's not that bad. Walking down the street on your way to work, there's a dog drowning in the canal on the side of the street. Which Marvel character do you call to save the dog? Dude, Hyperstream, why do you always ask me these questions? Like, I actually think about them, man. There's a dog in the canal. I was gonna say Rogue, but then doesn't Rogue just, like, kill the dog? No, she's got those gloves, though. Yeah, I say Rogue. She seems like a compassionate person that would save the dog. By the way, Hyperstream, every time I read one of those, you know what I think of? Have you ever heard that song? Oh, man. What's his name? Hold on. I know the dude who made the song. I know his name. I can't remember the name of the actual song itself. I'm gonna look this up real quick. There are volcanoes in Washington. I'll take my chances. The Shia LaBeouf song or whatever from Rob Cantor. The song's pretty good. If I was on Twitch right now, I'd play a little bit of it, but I'm on YouTube. Sorry guys, I gotta throw that out there every once in a while. Dysentery Joe, I apologize in advance. I'm sure there's a comment coming soon. Did somebody say Twitch or whatever? Jamil, what's up, dude? How you doing, man? Why was your prediction for cutoff drop fallen to 4.8? People got banned, and I think it's going to have an effect on the cutoffs. It might not still go as high as you were planning on going before, but I think the cutoff is going to be lower. Hey, you guys, hope BG chooses Florida if he moves to my time zone and streams at 1:30 a.m. Still never going to be on for streams. It's the same time zone. Are you saying other people were saying that? Moving States BG, thought you were staying in New Jersey. I was. That was the plan, Swaggy's poster, but the plans, they might be a changing, dude. The place that we were moving to in New Jersey, they raised the rent. They raised the rent, man, and that was like, I was gonna be perfect for us. New Jersey, it's just so expensive in New Jersey. It's so hard to justify it. And when I quit my job, I factored in moving to this place in New Jersey that was gonna save like $300 a month or something like that. So yeah, now we're looking at other options. Everything's cut off for Gwenpool. Jamil, I actually put it on screen. It's on the bottom of the screen. Go higher than that though, dude. It's just totally a guess. Find one of my favorite and best MCU YouTubers out there. Keep up the fantastic work. Thank you, dude. Appreciate that. Remember what we talked about, though, man. You can tone it down, dude. I hear you. I see it. I feel the love. BG, don't move to Florida. You'll get addicted to bath salts. I might. Okay, then BG, come over to Louisiana. We are nice if you don't mind heat and bugs. I hate bugs. BG, do you play drums? Just started playing myself. Yes, I do play drums. I try to play every day, even if only for like 20 minutes or so. But yeah, I play pretty much every day. I'm okay-ish. I've been playing for a long time, but nowhere near close to like professional drummer quality or anything like that. BG, answer my question. Can you do a video on how to use Ghost Rider? Some say it's better than Voodoo if used the right way. I've never actually really used Ghost Rider, so I can't make a video on him until I actually play with him. So yeah, unfortunately, can't do it for you, man. Maybe at some point, but it won't be anytime soon. Florida's bad for sinkholes. Yeah, there's bad stuff in every state. Dude, go like Montana, you'll get 2 acres and 4-bedroom home for what you're paying in New Jersey. Well, I don't know if Cat Hill's still in here. I think she was saying that Montana is actually not as cheap as we may think. BG, you're in a band. No, I'm not in a band. That's probably why I'm not that good. Or just okay. It's because I never really had a band. Yeah, Dylan, what Doob said. I just saw Doob's answer and went up and looked at your question. It doubles every single level. So it starts out at 5. First level is 5, second level is 10, third level is 20, fourth level is 40, and the fifth level is 80. So yeah, that final level gets pretty pricey, man. Pretty pricey. She lives in the city though. Yeah. I actually didn't see where exactly she said, if she said it, but that's what I thought too. Drop faith. Seema Tenacious, did I just see your name scrolling up? I did. What's up, dude? How's it going, man? BG, you barely eat, watch TV or movies, and sleep only 6 hours a day. Should I start calling you Prytron? Are you a cyborg? Well, I gotta say, I do eat a lot. I definitely eat a lot. I don't really watch TV because I don't have a TV, but I do watch some stuff on the computer. So yeah, I guess that counts as some TV. Movies, yeah, I don't watch many movies. But I eat a lot. Actually, I have a problem with eating right now, man. I'm just eating too much. Like, I'm getting fatter and fatter, guys. I gotta do something, man. I gotta drop like 20 pounds. At least. by like the end of the year, man. I gotta do something. I lost all my exercise, and I've been eating more and more. The place that we're looking at, there's this one place that we're looking at that actually has like a gym built in though, which is sweet. It's like 350 bucks cheaper than what we're paying right now. It's an extra bedroom. The area looks pretty nice, and it's got a gym built in. Yeah, I don't know if I'll actually use it, right? It's wishful thinking. BJ needs some real advice. Keep this on the DL. It's real personal. Hold on. I know exactly where this is going before. I'm not even going to continue because I know exactly where it's going to go. Yep, I knew it. I knew it, iMac. Nice try, dude. You didn't get me that time. Every state has their issues. California has earthquakes, and Kardashians don't move here. Wow. If your time zone changes when moving, BG, it'll affect the streams. It won't actually, Swaggy Spodester. It won't. I'll still stream at the same time. You are at the doctor's office, and they just informed you that you have approximately 1 month to live. Do you A, grind really hard in arena? B, finish lab with 100%? C, open up all your crystals? Dude, I can't do... Like, if I open up the crystals, that's it? I'm dead after? Like, I want to do Labyrinth, but can I open the crystals and do Labyrinth? Do some B and C? Maybe a little bit of A. BG, one of the best thing about weather in Washington, it's sooty weather nearly year-round except for like 2 months in the summer. So my friend who's living out there, who lives out there, says that it's like 80 degrees there right now. It's like, sounds perfect. Can only do one. It's messed up, Hyperstream. I'd go with B though. I'd do Labyrinth. If you worked on the website in the gym, you'd look like Dave. Yeah, man. Dave's my hero, dude. You guys don't understand, dude. Dave, alright, so Dave, first off, he's like in shape and everything. Like, I need to get in shape. Second, he knows how to do the stuff that I want to do way better than I do. In every way possible, like making videos, making websites, all that stuff. He could do it all. What else is there? He's got 5-star Iceman. I could throw that in there, I guess. But yeah, man. Gloria Man, what's up, dude? How you doing? BG would will his crystals to euthanize so he can get the potions from free crystals. If only, man. If only. Have you noticed the bug with Voodoo's L1 on an even combo? No, I have not noticed any bug. About 2 months ago, Dachi banned me, but I'm back. Welcome back. I didn't know bans got lifted like that, but welcome back. Played again, banned from ContestChampions for asking what... Oh, okay. Alright, you actually got me that time. Damn it. BG, you end up on a deserted island with one champion, but he slowly goes insane. Which one? Rabid Raccoon, dude. Rabid Rocket. Use a mirror. Ah, jeez, Swaggy Spoatster. I actually read that backwards. His luscious head of hair. It's true. I forgot about that, Dicer. It took me a second to realize who we were talking about, but it's Dave. It's always Dave, man. And he's nice and everything, too. I mean, I try to be nice and everything as well, right? There's a reason why I like Dave. But Rabid Raccoon. Yeah, I know I said raccoon. I still want to make that, man. I still want to, like, I wish I was an artist too, man. I think Dave can actually draw better than me too. But I want to, I always wanted to make like the Rabid Rocket Raccoon as like a Halloween thing. You know what? I'm gonna see. I'm gonna, like, Comic-Con's before Halloween. I'm gonna bug the guys there. I'm gonna bug the artists there and just be like, hey, can you do this? Can you make him have rabies just as a Halloween thing? And they'll probably be like, no, please go away. Stop touching me. But I'm gonna ask them anyway. By the way, I duped my 4-star Jugs again from a premium over break. Guess that's okay. Yeah, Jugs from a premium is fine, Swaggy Spoatster. It's when you actually pull him from like a 4 or 5-star crystal that I'm not a fan of. But if I pull Jugs from a premium, oh, I'd love it, dude. I'd take that any day. Rabid Raccoon sounds like the name a kid would give their pet rock when they don't have money to get an actual Rocket Raccoon toy. Yeah, that sounds about accurate. I think BG just pretty much said that Dave is the Arnold to his DeVito Twins movie reference. Kind of. I wouldn't mind being Danny DeVito. Actually, no. Never mind. He's funny and he's awesome, but I wouldn't want to be him. No offense to him, in case he's out there watching. I know Danny DeVito loves watching my streams. He is my favorite Always Sunny cast member, though. What if Mike and Adora are one person? They could be like Kevin Wendell Crumb from Split. I don't get that reference there, Swaggy Spoatster. BJ, you trying to do? Wait, BJ, you trying to do things to Ant-Man again in your Comic-Con story? Ant-Man in my Comic-Con story? Did I do something with Ant-Man in my Comic-Con story? I'm not sure if I did something there. I can't remember now. Brian, if you would dress up as any character for Comic-Con, would it be Rabid Rocket Raccoon, Ultron, Karnak, Gwenpool, 3-star Spidey, or Jugs? Wow. I'm going to answer this. I'm going to ignore the last two options. Actually, dressing up as Jugs would be kind of cool, but nah, it'd be Karnak, but I'd have to be like in shape and stuff. Oh god. What if I went as Gwenpool and like I did like the full-on costume, man? Would they even let me in? Dude, that'd be so bad. I'm sorry for putting that image in your guys' mind if I put it there. Let's change the subject now. Has the bandwave happened yet? Yes, Eurocrush, the bandwave has happened. People will always get banned in this game, but the massive bandwave has been distributed. I don't know if they're completely done with it, but I imagine they are. But it doesn't mean you can start cheating. In fact, it means the opposite. Definitely do not cheat anybody, because they will eventually ban you. And they might let you play the game long enough to invest significant amount of your time in it, or even significant amounts of money in it, and then you end up getting banned. So definitely don't do any of that stuff. Your hoodie would cover the fact that you're not in shape. I need 2 hoodies. Well, alright, so you must be talking about Karnak thing again. I thought you were talking about the... Wait. Hold on, why am I in a deathmatch here? What happened? Am I... Oh, did I use a low-level champion? I must have. Graphics Inc., what's up, dude? Oh, I gotta pay attention here. Alright, hang on, guys. No, I'm dead, aren't I? Yeah. Okay, I need to pay attention to these next two fights. Crap. Ah, crap. I did not notice that. Oh my god, I'm using a 1305 champion. I'm dead. And it's... If this guy uses one special... Come on. If he goes to his SP3, I'm toast. If I get hit once, I'm toast. Come on, dude. Thank you. I feel like I'm in map 6 right now, fighting the second mini-boss. Okay. At least he's cooperating with me. At least he's throwing those specials. I probably just jinxed it. No. Had an itchy nose. I thought it was going to cost me the fight. Alright, only like 55 more hits to go. No, it's bad. Come on. Come on. Thank you. That was close, guys. That was really close. Throw it. Alright, I gotta get some ground here. Ooh. Shut up, BG. Shut your mouth. I'm trying, man. I'm trying to focus. Throw it, dude. Throw it. No. No! I'm dead. I'm freaking dead. Don't throw your specials anymore. Come on. Come on. No, come on. He was so close. He was so close. Rip streak. All of that for nothing. I could have built a new freaking streak. That took so long. Oh, I don't think I was gonna win this fight anyway. Actually, maybe I would have. This Venom's rank 3. This doesn't take nearly as long. But I kind of hate fighting the Labyrinth Ultron here. Ah, rip streak, man. Obviously, this guy's a total cheater here. Got his Ultron and everything. Just bitter about it now. Man, that was the birth of Captain Clutch round 2 right there. Should have force quit? Nah, I've never done that a single time either, and I don't intend to start doing that. Duck, dodge, dick. Yeah, I should have done that. Should have taken the dodgeball advice there, David Jones. That's why you rank 3 all of your 4 stars? I know, dude. Hyperstream, the only reason that they're not all rank 4 is because I was so limited on Alpha Catalyst. It was actually Alpha Catalyst that I needed. Check Twitter, you're welcome in advance. Alright, Swaggy Sposter, but I swear if there's a mention of a 3-star Spidey there. Man. That was an intense fight. I'm like sweating. I'm gonna need to make a video talking about Tier 1 Alpha, Kabam banning people when they scamming us, Greater Solo rarely gives Alpha anymore. It's always been a really low chance. I made videos about that a long time ago, showing the rates. It's incredibly low rate. Alright, Swaggy Spoadster, where are you at here? Wait, what is this? I don't get it. How I imagined Juggernaut's head as a kid. Oh, like this is his actual head and not just a helmet? Did you really think it was like that? I always saw it as like the helmet. Ooh, somebody just got Archangel. Or able to rank them up or whatever. Alright, anyway. Let me get off of Twitter. Well, I guess we're done in here. 2.5 million. Man, I'm gonna have to get that streak over again. Probably would have won that match if you would have taken Unstoppable Colossus to level 10 instead of leaving me at 1 out of 10. Yeah, so actually there's another reason too, Hyperstream, because I thought about that too during a level up event, ranking him up. Because I definitely got the ISO, I definitely got the gold. But for testing purposes, I want to leave 3 of my 4-star champions at rank 1, level 1. And right now I only have 2. He's one of the 2. Couldn't have been closer to Hyper Onion straight up trolled you. I know, dude. He really did troll me at the end there. Alright, anyway. I mean, I do feel like doing arena because I do want these rewards still and everything, and I've got other arenas to do. I haven't even started one of them. But at the same time, what kind of inventory am I stocking right now? It'd be nice, since there's no Alliance Quest, no Alliance War, to go through some difficult content. I've only got... Oh, those are Alliance Potions. Oh, I've got 20... Alright. Maybe I should do some harder content. Yeah. Let's do that. I'm going to take a break from Arena. I'm going to go hop in 5.2.4. Or should I finish up 0.5? Maybe I should finish up 0.5. So the day stream coming. I'm not sure, DG. I'm really not sure. BG, can I get banned if people in my alliance are account sharing? No, I wouldn't worry about people in your alliance account sharing. Just don't share your own account. Because that can get you banned. Just the fact that you share your account can get you banned, even though that's less likely. But something that can happen is... you know, someone that you think is playing completely legit, they might be using some kind of mod, even if it's a relatively innocent one, even if it's not like the crazy, you know, one-shot to everything in Labyrinth of Legends mod. They might be using something that will get them banned, and then if they use that when they're, you know, if Kabam sees that they've been logging into more than one account, they're going to ban all accounts attached to them. So just never give out your info and you're good. Okay, so yeah, let me finish up this place. Actually, I need to bring in champions. Wait, let me enter the fight real quick. Take a look at these nodes. Swaggy Spoadster, I read your question, but I'm not reading it out loud, so technically that doesn't count as you getting me. You should totally do the 3-star arena. So, okay. I just said Swaggy Spoadster didn't get me, and then David Jones got me. We definitely need the day stream to get back in the infinite streak. Possibly, Aaron. Possibly. Alright, so I need to... There's 2 guys in here that don't have any nodes that I have to go through. And I have to take this teleporter. And then I need to clear out this path. I need to see how many of these guys have the reverse healing thing, though. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's it. Only 6. So it's not that bad. So I can probably still bring in Gwenpool, but I need to bring in some kind of champion that can deal with this stuff. Iceman would be good, except he's gonna have class disadvantage against the skill champions because of role reversal. So Ultron, I guess, is the next logical choice. Is there anyone else? Dormammu. I don't think I want to bring Dormammu though. Alright, let's back out of here. Finish this up. 3-star Spidey, did I get you? Damn, I'm not good at this. I'm going to count that as a no. Your Lord prediction is giving me hope. I'm going for the dupe now. Good luck! I could totally be wrong though. Go higher if you want the champion. It's just a guess. Alright. Captain America? I can't bring Captain America. It's got the reverse healing. With suicides, I'll die. I need immunities. Alright. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is should I bring in 2? Maybe I shouldn't bring in... Maybe I should just not bring in any synergies for this. Or just different synergies. Let's take Magneto out. This will give me some synergies. Not really that many though. Alright, actually I'll leave Magneto in. That's pretty decent right there. So I've got crit, and crit. Okay, I like this team. I'll go with this team. Alright guys, I'm not going to be able to read as much as I was before doing this content. Go to bed and save this fun for tomorrow at the office. Alright, Dysentery Joe. Have a good one, dude. But yeah, this is the final path of this quest. And this one takes a lot of focus out of me because it's pretty tough for me to do, but it's also really fun. Those 1K units you lost at Comic-Con after the party. That was 2,500 units, not 1,000 units, Captain Barnes. It's 2,500. Which back then was also more significant than it is today. Alright. If this first fight goes poorly, I'm gonna back out. Borderline poorly, but still okay. Oh, crap, that was a mistake, that was really bad. Alright, I didn't take recoil damage at the end, though. I'll just keep going. It's alright. How'd you lose 2,500 units at Comic-Con? Yeah, wouldn't you like to know? I've never told anyone. Actually, that's not true. I told a few people. But I told them to keep it a secret. So as long as they've never shared the secret. No, Gwenpool. Nice try, Agent Venom. Oh, crap, that was a mistake. Good Bane transfer. I had to say it once, guys. Come on. Bad Bane transfer. That's I'm not really playing that well right now. Okay, that one's pretty good. Ugh, yeah, I lost a lot of health. A lot of health. Oh, So now I'm on a mission to find out how you lost them. Good luck, Graphics Inc. I ain't telling nobody. I ain't saying nothing. It's not that it's really not that interesting of a story. I always say that about everything, because it's the truth. It's really not that interesting. But you guys always want to know. Free drinks. BT, am I seeing this right? 4.8 million for second round of Gwenpool. I think so. I think because a lot of people oh, but you said who knew? Did I say who knew? But yeah, I think a lot of people got banned, and I think that's going to lower the cutoff. I could be wrong. Please go higher if you're going for the champion. It's just a guess. Alright, that was not a great fight. Great start to the fight. Don't fail me now, Ultron. Don't fail me now. Not bad. Go ahead, throw that special. Or not. Ah, am I losing my voice? Wait, wasn't this happening to Joel earlier? Maybe it's different. Got some kind of thing. You can say... you say we can't know what brand of shoes you wear. We want to know just for the fact that you won't tell. Well, then it's working. No, just kidding. Yeah, I guess. But it really is not interesting. Jizz, what's up, dude? What's up, Brian? How's it going? What are you doing tonight? What is going on with the Alliance, bro? I don't know, man. The Alliance, you know, a little bit of a rough patch. I'm sure we'll be fine, dude. It's nothing to worry about. Grind for Gwenpool is real. Are you going for it, Jamil? I hope you are, dude. She's awesome. But yeah, for Loki, you'll be fine. It sucks not having Euthanitis. Sucks not having Joel. He wears Nikes. I don't. I wear... I told people what shoes I wear. Dicer was just saying that just to say it. I wear $25 Fila's off of Amazon. I'll probably order a fresh pair to take to Comic-Con, you know? Oh, come on. Oh, that Bane. I just got wrecked. Oh, come on. That was supposed to be a parry. And he freaking evaded. Ah, oh, man. That wasn't my fault that time. Auto evade on Ultron. Alright, that one's a little bit my fault. I'm gonna have to potion up after this. Pop this special. BG, in all seriousness though, I'd be happy to show you around Seattle so long as you're able to tell us what the cutoff for 3-star. How is this coming back so strong today, man? It's coming back with a vengeance today. I thought the joke died. Like, it went, you know, it went strong like the first night or two, and then you guys... Oh! I actually got caught by that, man. What was I gonna say? Did you guys plan this? Did you guys plan? You're like, all right, let's take a few nights off. We're not gonna mention it, and now we'll just bring it back. All right, well, that sucked, man. Whatever though. Revive up. Let's do this again. Should be above 50% here, so I can get some healing. Yeah, just barely. Wow, just barely. It's still a 3-star Spidey Arena. Yeah, I think that's the problem. I think you're right. The fact that this 3-star... Oh, no, I'm not supposed to be healing. No, it just hit me now. How did I not notice that? Oh, my God. Oh, this is great. I'll be able to heal up a little bit at the beginning of the fight here. And Okay. Dingus. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm not playing so well tonight here. Not playing so well at all. Alright, this is good. This is good. Very promising that he used the special there. I like it. No, the auto evades! The freaking auto evades, man! The auto evades, and then I panicked. You were healing early in the fight, though, before you died? I think it's a debuff that comes and goes, so maybe that's what it is. I just want to heal up my Gwenpool and slice and dice this fool, but let me pop a revive. I have a bunch of these revives that are on their way out as it is, so I'm not going to heal up. This might be a mistake. PG, you're not yourself tonight. Do you need a Snickers? I'll be alright, man. Okay. That one was alright. Alright, that one was just my fault. That was all my bad right there. That was completely my fault. I'm so pumped when I hear you curse for the first time. I mean, I've cursed a little bit on stream. What happened to Joel and Euthanitis? They leave the Alliance? Yeah, Graphics Inc. Euthanitis, he kind of retired yesterday. He said he's leaving temporarily because of he's going to Comic-Con and he didn't want to, you know, I guess while traveling and stuff like that, he wasn't going to be able to keep up. And he said he's coming back, but I don't think he's coming back. It's weird. I couldn't get like a straight answer at him. I think he's done. All right, come on, getting wrecked. Joel. On the other hand, it was just didn't meet some of the requirements. For Loki's got some very strict requirements. He's skilled, very skilled at the game and everything like that, but you know, he's also like a busy guy and everything. I don't know. I miss him, of course, man. I miss both of them. Joel had a life, so they booted him. That's accurate. Exactly what Job Faith said. Alright, let's keep this going. I only need... Oh, I can use Iceman for this fight. I can use Iceman for the next few fights, right? Perfect, man. Good. Can't get enough of Ultron. Seem to have an excellent day because you just came across $100 bill on the sidewalk. $100. How are you gonna spend it? Pogs. I'd get myself a fresh batch of Pogs. $100. I have no idea. I probably wouldn't spend it. I'd be like, cool, I can use this to pay bills. It's weird, Euthanitis has been after me for weeks to join for Loki. Told him I wasn't up on all the requirements and grinding. Yeah. It's an unusual situation. Alright, let's pop a refill. Keep this moving. Got 2 more of these reverse healing fights, and then I could just go in there with Gwenpool. And I can actually have some fast fights. Wait for Bane to hit that L3. Yeah, I probably should have. He was low HP though. He'll be back? I hope so, man. I hope so. Said before, I'll say it again. I gave Euthanitis a lot of crap, but that was mutual. but we liked each other. I think at least I liked him. I don't know. Alright, get that Bane transfer off. Yeah, I'm gonna use my special for the next one. Or not. Not gonna need it. Whew, okay, that was close. Oh, he's got the reverse healing! Wait, does he? No. What the... Did it wear off? That wasn't that bad, though, at least. Alright, he's done. He did. Will OG Vision offer return? Probably. At some point. I'm sure of it. So would you say it was a good pain transfer? Yes. Yes, I would. Should we find a milestone in Gwenpool Arena? Tell me, Brian, do I keep going and try to get her or no? Dicer, you could still go for it. You'd have to play a lot this final day, though, man. I know you can do it. Question is, do you want to do it? Question is, do you have it? Guts. Pop a little bit of healing. Yeah, you're still on stream? Yeah, for a little bit longer, biggest noob. I want to finish up this quest. After this quest, I might end it. Probably will end it. But this is the final path in 5.2.5, so I want to finish it up. It's not the final path in all of 5.2. I still have 5.2.4, but that should be a lot easier than this quest. I think. People tell me otherwise with very difficult magic or something. But I think my Gwenpool is going to cut right through that magic. I don't think I'll have any issues there. Alright. Should be dead. Off of work until tomorrow night. Whoa, whoa, she's not dead. No! Oh, thank you. That's close. I took I took one hand off the screen because I was scrolling up in chat. Freaked out. I mean, yeah, you definitely could do it if you wanted, Dicer. Go higher than the 4.8 that I'm guessing, though, dude. Like, if you are gonna go. You discover a beautiful island upon which you may build your own society. You make the rules. What is the first rule you put into place? Huh. No cars. Oh, wait, no. No murdering people. I think that'd have to be the first rule. If I'm building my own society, you can't murder other people. It would be my first rule. Alright. Out of the Spectre. Now I can use Gwenpool again. Let me pop a little bit of healing. Get her back up a little bit. That feels like it's good enough. Doesn't even proc Limbo, just control their power with Voodoo and fight ends. I'm not too worried about it. I'm sure she'll Limbo a little bit until I get my combo built with Gwenpool. I gotta be careful here, don't I? I can't... If I auto stun, I'll die. Oh, that wasn't quite enough. Thought I was gonna do more. Okay. That's a dumb rule. Rule 1, I'm the leader. Rule 2, no overthrowing the leader. Rule 3, no murder. Okay. Fathead all women topless? I don't know if it should be all women. What about no pants? No. People should wear pants. I don't have to because it's, you know, my society and everything, but people should, in general, wear pants. That's Wolverine up for this fight. 5-star Hulk worth awakening. 5-star Hulk. I wouldn't do it myself. I love Hulk. I think he's amazing, but yeah, I like to hoard the gems. I don't know. I'd always be thinking like I'm just gonna pull the dude out of a regular crystal anyway. And I would wait for like a new champion. Maybe there's gonna be a new Hulk. What is it, like the Gladiator Hulk or something? Oh no, that didn't transfer it. Alright. Still alive at least. Come on, regen. There's one regen. And I have Bane on me. Are you kidding me? Aaron Abdo sending over $10. Aaron C pointed out that you hadn't slapped anyone yet with a big D. You're correct. This will have to be my last one for a while. I'm saving for Mexico and finding out what the cutoff for 3-star Spidey will be. Wow. I can't even be mad because you gave me $10, man. Thank you, dude. I appreciate that. Hold on, let me bust out the big D here. Slap you with it. Alright. Aaron Abdo. You've officially been slapped with a big old D, man. Appreciate that, though. Thank you very much, dude. Even with your trolling. Hashtag Netflix for Brian Grant. It's almost 2 months worth now. Jeez, dude. I've been so swamped. Haven't got to ask you. What do you think of the new Stark Spidey? Are you digging his powers and play? I like him. He's good. I have him at rank 5 now. He's awakened as a 4-star, rank 5. I'm still trying to debate if I want to save shards for him as a 5-star champion, and I just can't decide. I can't make up my mind. Like I want to open up crystals right now because there's still so many 5-star champions that I want. I'd love to pull like a Magic or something like that, or duplicating my Hulk, or just a lot of champions. But at the same time, new Spidey, he's really good. He's really good. So I want to practice with him a bit more. I want to see if I like him enough that it's worth saving all the way till November to try for him, because he might be. It's pretty good. I did some practice with him as a 4-star in Labyrinth of Legends against Red Hulk. I can't remember how much damage I did. I think it was like 330,000. Or was that only for 100 hits? Ah, crap, I don't know. I have to go back and check now. That might have only been for 100 hits. You accidentally eat some radioactive vegetables. They were good. But what's even cooler is that they endow you with superpower of your choice. What's it gonna be? Superpower of my choice, huh? I don't know if this is a boring answer or not, but it'd be flight. I feel like that's kind of like the default superpower choice. But it'd be so cool to fly, man. If I'm not able to say that answer, then the power of the power to turn into a liquid or something like that. I don't know. Trying to figure out something creative. What if I could like turn into a liquid and like melt down or something? Ah, crap. Wasn't there was like a Nickelodeon show where there was like a teenage girl that had that power. I take that back, man. That was stupid. That was really stupid. Man, he's epic as a 5-star, and his crits are insane, even as a rank 3 5-star. With 10 evades, his crits are around 5k a hit. Yeah, man. No, he hits like a truck. He hits like an absolute truck. I was using him with suicides, too. So I know, like, his damage... I mean, your rank 3 one and my rank 5 4-star, they're pretty much, you know, pretty similar. I think the 5-star is like a tiny bit more attack. Seriously, fight is the lamest power you could choose. Think of all those bugs to be hitting in your face all the time. I can get some goggles or something. I don't know. See when Ghost Rider's coming around arena? I think he did already, actually, Stubbs. I'm pretty sure Ghost Rider's passed. Aaron C sending over 10 bucks, saying, here's for the double D. Alright, dude. Appreciate that. Hold up. Gotta load up the double-headed D right now. Dude, Aaron and Aaron. Double-headed D's. Best Bud D's? Huh? That's a new one. Best Buddies. Dicer, read up, sucker. Alright, hang on. Aaron, thank you very much once again, dude. Appreciate it. Superpower BG's choice equals all coding knowledge. Dude, actually, yeah, if I could be like a superhero coder, that would be sick, man. If I could just like super quickly bust out new games, oh man, that'd be awesome, man. Thank you very much again to both of the Aarons here, being all generous and stuff. But yeah, if I could do that, I don't want to just get like kind of good at coding. I want to get really, really good at it because it's a skill that I want to use for the rest of my life. But I just suck at it right now. I'm kind of okay with it, but at the same time, I'm tired of sucking at it, you know. Like I know I'll get there one day, but I'm tired of one day, man. I want it now. I'm telling you, you should ask for the power of friendship, bulldog or not, man. That's the sweetest thing anyone's ever said in here. I would choose the cheerleader's power actually. Outliving everyone I know over and over. Wait, what? Wouldn't be that big a deal to me. I'm emotionally stunted. What? Just sorry, Joe. All right, man. Brian, read last. Boycott BG1. Crabs, what's going on, man? I'm disappointed. I thought you'd make your power the power to make bananas and burritos appear at your will. I feel like you don't need a superpower for that. I can just... There's like a grocery store. Yeah. Like, it'd be cool. You could just make food out of nothing. Show Hero's cheerleader. Oh! The Show Hero's cheerleader could regen. Was essentially immortal. Okay, okay. Got it. BG, have you ever been tag teamed by 2 Aarons before? I don't think so, Aaron Abdo. I don't think so, man. I'm gonna throw in Magneto here just because this might be kind of a slow fight, guys. Maybe this is a bad idea. I'm sorry in advance. Hopefully I'll keep my my HP total high. This way I can keep that degen damage on him. Ah, jeez. Something kind of interesting. Like in the last war that I had, there was a King Groot that I fought. Oh god, I'm dead. I'm so dead. Alright, well at least this will be over pretty quick here. Just gonna throw my SP2 and then leave the fight. Yep. Choose the power to transform into G-strings of beautiful women. What? Wow. Alright, should I just Gwenpool this? Yeah, I should just Gwenpool this, right? No one else is gonna hit as hard as her. Oh yeah, still critting for like 2,900. That's not bad at all. This will be over pretty quick. No, I thought that was going to be enough. Alright, bad Bane transfer, but that's okay. He's almost dead. Slicing and dicing. Alright, so about the new Spidey thing. Here's one of my dilemmas about new Spidey. I like him, he's a good champion, but I still like Gwenpool better. And I know in a lot of situations, new Spidey would be the better of the two champions, but I feel like a lot of times they kind of accomplish the same goal just because they have such, like, they're both just raw damage dealers. New Spidey's got the evasion for a lot of really annoying fights for me, like Punisher is actually one of the hardest fights for me at the moment. So I would love to have the evasion on that. But I also really just enjoy using Gwenpool. And I kind of want other utility options. Like, I want magic so I can control power and lock him down. I want Ice Bro because he's got double immunities, or triple, or whatever you want to call it. And he can, you know, get through evasion champions and all that good stuff. He's just a god himself, right? So it's tough. Constant absorption of magical moonbeams mixed with the radioactive vegetables you ate earlier have given you the ability to resurrect the dead famous person of your choice. Who? Famous person of choice. That's a dead person? Dysentery Joe, man, it's almost over. I'm sorry. Brian, the boycott on BG1 is because Fathead won't give BG2 my BG dice here. Okay. I don't know if I mean, there's people that are dead that I wish weren't dead and that I can talk to and stuff, but I don't know if there's any one person that stands out. Not off the top of my head. I mean, you know, there is a lot of people, but like I said, it's not off the top of my head, and not like any one. Come on, throw it, dude. Throw it. Alright, fine. Ugh. Oh, I forgot. You cannot go in right after that. Okay. Let's go to Synergies and go Gwenpool, Spidey, Star-Lord, Iceman, and Magic. I mean, the team would be badass if they were all 5-star rank 4. Let's finish this up with Ice Bro. Just let him die. There we go. You think Cable's cutoff is going to be high when he comes to the arena? Not that high. I want to make. I think he's an underrated champion, and I'm gonna make a video about him. I just saw Joel put out one today, actually, but I'm gonna make a video myself too. What do I want to do here? All right, I'll start it out with my weak champions, but then I'm just gonna heal up Gwenpool to finish this. But yeah, I'm gonna make a video about it, but I'm gonna try my best to wait until like after the first round is already well underway, and it'll be out for like the weekend between the two rounds, like that Sunday between the two rounds. That's the game plan right now, at least. Let's hear a donation sound, but I'm gonna die if I look up. So give me 1 sec on that. But thank you very much to whoever donated. I'm surprised I'm not dead in this fight yet. What gives, man? Doesn't this guy have that Spectre thing? He's getting sliced and diced right now. Alright, that was not the greatest Bane transfer, but not the worst. Is Wolverine gonna finish this out, man? Holy crap. He's doing it. I don't believe it. Wow. Pretty happy about that. Didn't have to use any more consumables. No, you down the Spectre. No. Oh! That's right. I already got rid of Spectre. Okay. So would you say it's a mediocre pain transfer? Yes. Okay, somebody donated. Let me, sorry. Let me... Where's my program? How'd this get removed from my taskbar? Let me pin that. Stubbs sending over 15 bucks, saying and bringing it back to this. I would take the power to always be right. Think about it, you're always right. I have all superpowers. I have $1 million. I just broke the game. Dude, are you saying that because you're always right, all you have to do is say something, and by the law of you having to be right, it has to happen? You basically are God at that point. That'd be scary though, man, because what if you're like... What if you tell somebody that you're upset at somebody, you're like, ah, I hope you get hit by a bus or something like that. And it has to happen. I don't think I've ever actually said that to somebody, but I know some people like wish people die or something like that. Anyway, Stubbs, man. Appreciate the $15 donation. Thanks for breaking the game. Aaron and Aaron. You just lost your double-headed D, man. To Stubbs. The double-headed D got replaced by a Stubbs. That doesn't... Alright, anyway. Alright, so I've got one quest left. I'm not actually going to do this quest. I just want to take a look at it for a second here. And then I'm actually going to pop open some crystals and call it here. BG, the best answer would have been if you could be his agent after bringing him back from the dead. It would have been Bruce Lee. Easiest answer. Oh, man, Bruce Lee. I think that is the answer, dude. I think you just nailed it. Impostio Dave. You just... I mean, I wouldn't even need to be like his agent or whatever, but if I could just talk to him, it might be Bruce Lee. Impostio, nailed it. Rip Big Double D. BG recently said about my boss, can she hurry up and get pregnant so she quits / transfers so I don't have to see her anymore. Wow. Get the energy before... Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to get it right now, but I'll get it, guys. Alright. Yeah, this doesn't look that bad. What are some of these nodes? Yeah, I don't care about that. Cow traps, I don't care about that. Limber, nope, don't care. More cow traps, okay. Yeah, this map doesn't look that bad. The magic that everybody says is really tough is right here. And, I mean, I'm sure she would be tough, because she's got the... Wait, where's the global node? Isn't there a global node in here? Wait, hold on. Oh, yeah, it's under incoming. Okay, duh. All right, so she has buffet, and then she also has masochism, right? So yeah, it makes it that she's healing quite a bit and everything. But Gwenpool is just gonna cut right through that, man, and then she's gonna not proc limbo anymore after certain combos. So I'm not too worried about it. But if you lose a fight in MCOC and say, damn it, I just effed myself, always right. See, that's dangerous. That's a dangerous superpower. Sorry, I had to reclaim my throne. Actually, Stubbs, yeah, this is... Dude, this is a three-peat for you. Alright, I'm out of here. I'm out of here, out of this quest. Let's go fire open some crystals. BG, the best power for you to have would be Future Sight. This way you could see how to complete your website and get it right the first time around. Well, oh, excuse me. I just kind of burped. I don't know if that came through. It's like a weird burp. Yeah, somebody else said like the super coating powder. Powder. That's what I need, guys. Is super coating powder. Is that cocaine or something? I don't know. But super coating power, just to like be a machine with it or something. I don't know. Oh, I have it at 10. You're right, Hyperstream. Whoops. My bad, Stubbs. There we go. Forgot to adjust that when I was using you to knock out the Aarons, the double-headed Aaron. So your best superpower would be the time travel, so you could save Joel and Euthanitis. Yeah. I mean, Euthanitis left on his own. There's no saving him. I don't know if I told you guys yesterday. I think I did. I offered to beat up his girlfriend if that was the reason why he left. If his girlfriend made him do it. I gotta stop saying that though, because what if something actually happens to her? Like, I really hope nothing actually happens to her. But then, there's like evidence of me saying that I was gonna beat her up or something. Day stream tomorrow around 3 Eastern. Would it be nice, buddy? If you do, I swear I won't ask you what you think that... Wow. I don't know if you're trying to get me there or if you're just trying to actually be nice and say you're not going to ask tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to stream tomorrow during the daytime, though. We'll see. I have a lot of work to do still. But I do need to hit these milestones because I slacked on them the past 2 days pretty big time. So, I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll let you guys know via Twitter if you guys are over there. Get the winning lottery numbers, and ta-da, you win the game of life. That's not fun, though. That's like using cheats. It's like using a cheat code. Yeah, BG, talk about beating up her girlfriend. Yeah, that's right. Beating up her girlfriend is what I meant. BG, is this a stream that never ends? Does it go on and on, my friend? BG started it not knowing what it was, and he will keep on streaming it just because. Nope, the stream's gonna be over in like 2 minutes, man. BG equals beat girls. Alright, we gotta stop this, because this is getting really bad. I've never fought anybody, let alone a girl. I'm not gonna... I don't intend to actually fight anybody ever in my life unless I had to. No units? Ah, come on, man. 22,000 gold. I don't want that. Alright. Give me a 4-star. It's been a little while. Has been a little while. It hasn't even been that long. So if you won the lottery, would you discard it like in-game gifts? No, I wouldn't. But I'm not even kidding, Dicer. There was a time where, like, I don't play the lottery. I've never actually played the lottery. And one night I had a dream, and it had the numbers in it, and it was like on a lotto ticket, and I was like, wow, I gotta go play the lottery. 3-star, I'll take it. And like I was getting, like I woke up, immediately got dressed, got my shoes on, and there was a like where I used to live, there was a 7-Eleven right across the street, and I was just gonna go over there and pick up a lotto ticket, and it was shortly after where I told you guys why I don't spend money in game. It was not that long after I spent on Diablo 2. Like, it wasn't even technically money, it was like forum gold, but it was still like, it still, you know, ruined the game experience for me. And I was just, like, I had a serious moment where I was just like, what if winning the lottery actually did make life less enjoyable for me? And then I realized that's stupid, and I should just play the lottery anyway. But I didn't, because I was like, the moment's passed. I'm not gonna buy a lotto ticket. I'm not gonna win. But no, like winning, I don't think it would be the same, because I would still try to figure out how to make games. So I would still do all the same stuff. It's just like I just wouldn't have to go to work. You're a dingus. Thanks, Aaron. BG equals banana god. I'll take that one. Got Ghost Rider 440, and he's 4.8k, not even unlocked. Nice, Jamil. Did you check those numbers? No, I didn't. Alright, I'm out of here though, guys. Those numbers 1 and BG has never fully figured himself. See, that's why I didn't even look, man, because I didn't even want to know. I didn't even want to know. It would have hurt too much, man, if I like actually passed up on winning the lottery. But I was like, what are the shots? What are the chances, man? It's just a dream. It's just a dream. But yeah, thanks for coming and hanging out, everybody. It was a fun night, even though there was some sadness earlier today with the departure of Joel. But you saw how much everybody wanted him in pretty much every alliance. He's gonna do fine for himself. It might even work out better for him in his schedule or something like that. Who knows? Thank you very much for the donations as well, guys. And I'll be back tomorrow. I'll be back tomorrow, same time as normal, and possibly a daytime stream too. I'm not sure. Just possibly. We'll see what happens. But if not, then I'll definitely be there sometime, my normal time at night. Alright. Anyway, good night, guys.